Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a really great big house drop in FL Studio. So let me just go ahead and open that up. Alright, the first thing you want to do is find your kick, and that's fairly easy to do. I have one that I really like called Master Kick. I just love this kick. You can use pretty much any one, even the default one works, but if you have any of the Vengeance, any of the Vengeance sample packs, there's gazillions of kicks in here. I mean, whether you want something like that, hold on a second, or you want a softer kick, like, there's a gazillion. I really like this one. It sounds pretty clean. I'm just going to change the volume on it a bit, so it's a bit louder, and I'm going to make sure it's on its own track here. I just call this kick. Clap, hat, and snare. Alright, so now we've got our kick. The second thing you want to do is you want to find a ride, which is a type of percussion. So I believe if we go over here, I will go to cymbals and rides. I like that one, so I'm just going to put him down there, and let me just assign him a track. Alright, so he's got a track there. You can pretty much find these. I think they're in the default packs that come with FL somewhere. Let me just see if I go to drums, dance, ride. So you can use that one if you want. It's in packs, legacy, drums, dance, ride. Alright, so now we're going to get started. You just want to make 4 beats. It seems simple enough. Alright, so that's kind of like the root of your drum beat. Essentially, that's all it is. And then after 8 measures, the ride comes in. So then you add that on top of it, which I'll just do there just to show you. Alright, so this is what your drum beat will sound like. I'm just going to start it from halfway through here. You may want to turn this down, hold on. Yeah, that's what you're getting, that sounds about right. Now you want to add that big throbbing bass that you hear during every big house song, every big room song. Now what you gotta do is, I have a preset for it from a Vengeance pack again, but you can do that simply with just going, make a new pattern, and just go to Citrus, Presets, Deep 2, and then you can just make one. Find whatever note that your song's on. I don't know what this could be at. I'll just use C. Actually, make that a bit lower, and then you can put that on top, just underneath your kick, and it sounds good. That's going to work, but I don't want to do that because I have my own pack. You can download these pretty much off any site. Let me just find it. What's it called? Pantheon, I think. Yeah, there you go. So I'm just going to drag him in here. And this just sounds pretty nice. Let me give him a mixer track first. Just take a listen to this. It's slow. Put that back to 128. Right, that's a thick, throbbing, bass. That's perfect, that's exactly what we're looking for. You just don't want to turn down too much, because really you only need it for the bass, so I can actually turn, that won't affect anything, shit. Alright, whatever, yeah, just leave it like that, just turn it down a bit. I'm going to put it like that. We might use it later, who knows. So I'm just going to kind of re-loop him a bit. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so the next part, now we've got our drum track down, which sounds like this. I really don't like that hat bit right on. Let's just turn that a bit more. There. Alright, so now we're going to actually work on the drop itself, like the actual synth. Now, I'm going to use something called, I'm going to use Synth, which is a great synth. Actually, let me just save this quickly. I'm going to overwrite something I was doing earlier. Yeah. Alright, there we go. 4 minutes there. Okay, that's cool. So I have, again, a preset for this. You can just do a Google search. Just search, let's see, what do you want? You just search big room house silent drops preset. I think that'll find best what you're looking for. I've got this one that I really like. Alright, yeah, I kind of like that, so I'm going to make this, give him a track. By the way, what I'm doing is I'm actually hitting Control L, which automatically gives each channel a track in the mixer. It's a great little shortcut. Alright, what else am I going to do here? Don't have that, okay. Now, I downloaded a whole bunch of free MIDI files. I'm not going to use that. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I gotta go find this. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just trying to remember where I put those stupid things. So I already have a whole bunch here. This is the one I want to use. I wrote this out the other day just because it was easier to do previously. But I mean, you can do this on your own. Just kind of click somewhere. I mean, eventually it'll just sound good. Normally your progression wants to start low with a start, then raise, then slowly fall, which I've done here. But just take a listen to this. Now the great part about this is if you notice it's in the key of F, right, if I just take a, you see it's an F there, right, and then if I go back here, my root kick here is actually in the key of F2. So those will work really well together. Remember when I showed you the, when I showed you how to put the citrus bass, if you don't have the preset, you want to change that note to F, if that's the note that you're using. Whatever your first note is here is generally the note that you want to keep. So do I have this on a track yet? I have this on a track. So let me put him... Nope, that's not what I want to do. There. So... It's alright, but I'm not loving it. So I'm going to just move this over here. I think it needs some effects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the channel where I had this guy, and I'm going to, what am I going to add on here? I'm going to add some reverb, because every track needs some reverb. So I'm going to turn it up to 35, turn this down to 1, yeah. You know, reverb really makes every big house drop really just punch. Like, listen to it without, then listen to it with it. Right, it just fills the cracks of the heart. Next thing I'm going to add is Camel Crusher. This is a free VST you can grab off their site. I mean, Martin Garrix uses this, Hardwell uses this, Borges uses this, everybody uses this. It's just like a great plugin. It just kind of fattens your track. I'm just going to turn down this shit because I don't actually need it on. You probably want that on the 4th dot from the end is normally where I put it. Alright, now take a listen. Gosh, that's way too loud. Gotta turn up the ride. Alright, let's try this. Alright, that's not too bad. Now you want to just add let's do some mastering really quickly. I'm just going to put, do I want that? No, that's not what I want. I'm going to put just ozone thing. You can use Maximus, you can use Soundgoodizer, I mean they'll do the same thing. But if you're using ozone, just watch what I'm doing here. Now you go down to genre specific mastering, just hit, I use enhanced stereo image on house master. And this is the preset, it'll do it all for you. Again, Martin Garrix uses this. Who else uses this? Pretty much everybody for the past 10 years has used this. I mean, it's a great plugin. Perfect for mastering. If you want to get good, this is what you use. Alright, just take a listen. So listen to it with it, and then listen to it without it. Just cleans it up so much more. Now, if you don't have this, you can also use Maximus, which does similar things. Or Or, if you don't like Maximus, you can always use Soundgoodizer. But because I have Isotope, I'm going to use Isotope because it is amazing and I love it. Alright, so now we've got that, I just want to put like a little bit of a dunk 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 dunk, just kind of like a quick little drop, maybe a vocal. We'll see how I'm feeling. Vocals, again, I really do stress this. You should get Vengeance, or at least a couple of them. I got this off, oh god, I can't remember what website it was off of, but it was a good one. It had, I think it was called Almost All Vengeance Packs. What's the name of the download? You guys can do some searching. I'm not really sure how to find it, but you know, go for it. So basically, I think vocal phrases are some of the good ones.
All night long.
Buff, on splash, on big splash.
Bring that beat back.
This
Bring that beat back.
Bring That Beat Back is the most overused
Bring
drop
that beat
ever.
back.
I really suggest not using it. I mean, let me see if I can find you. I think I still have the song. Yeah, listen to this song. This song came out like 5 years ago, and it has this.
Bring that beat back. Bring that beat back.
Listen to that.
Bring that beat back.
Yeah, anyways.
Bring that beat back.
It's pretty overused. You can use it if you want. It's, you know.
Beat time.
Beeper.
Check this out. Check this out.
Can't get it up.
Check this out.
Check this.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I don't
Check
even
this
check
out.
this out. I kinda like this.
Check this out.
Alright, so I'm gonna go to my projects. I just downloaded some of these projects online just to muck around with. I mean, it's kind of fun. You get all these great presets and samples and stuff just from downloading people's project files. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I like this. This is my favorite thing ever.
Check this out.
It just kind of makes a nice little, if you just listen. You hear that sound a lot. This one too, the snare. It's pretty frequently used. I mean, everybody uses it. Oh, there's another one of those big drops. Those are always fun to have. Alright, so I'm going to grab a sub fade. I put him here. I'm just going to shorten it a bit.
Check this out.
Alright, and I'm going to add the snare alongside this.
Check this out.
Now what I like to do at the end of every 8 bars, I like to add a bit of synth or something to just go dun 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 dun. Now you could do that using, I'm just going to pull up another silent thingy. I didn't just say thingy, don't ever tell anybody I said thingy. Hold on. Give me a second, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to finish. My mom was at the gate. I had to go open the gate for her. Kind of locked her out. Yeah, just note to self, don't do that in the future. Anyways, where were we? Right, the little synth thingy. So go to silent. You know, I'm going to use one that I like better than this. Hold on. Oh, I think the Rasta guys next door are yelling at each other again. Oh, ha ha ha. Alright, I'm going to use this one. It's pretty good. Actually, you know what? No. Actually, yes, because they don't have my other presets. Fuck. Okay. Basically, what you can do is you can just take this and just make a chord. Hold on, I'll just fix this shit. Just go to free. Let me fit it back to the original size. Alrighty.
Bass, of course.
Do it.
Check this out.
Always fun. Alright, so my root chord is F, so I want to make an F chord. So I do D, F. Alright, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, so I'm just going to make it a bit shorter. Dun, 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 dun. I love to just muck around until you get something that sounds really good. I can live with that. So then you just put that there. Actually, let me just soften down the cutoff on the filter. Actually, I think I prefer that one. Nope, way too much bass. Yeah, I live with that. So then here, let me just cut that off. If I go here to sound effects, no, good beat. I'm going to use just just use this. This sounds kind of cool. Reverse him. Let's kind of put him here. This just sounds like a fade. In case you're wondering, so I can go here, just cut off the end where it actually makes the note. And there we go. Alright, so now if I go, is the impact? No, that's not what I want. So I'm just going to add this into here and turn him down a bit. Actually, let me give him a mixer channel. Alright, so I'm going to add him there. Let me get a cymbal or a ride or something like that. Do you see a cymbal here? I thought I had one, I could have sworn. No, 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 no. Actually, no, I think it is that. Oh, shit. Alright, whatever. I'm going to import him here. I'm going to put him on the same channel, 9. No, it's not 9, it is 8. I'm going to reverse him so it creates kind of a sweep. I'm going to go here, turn down 8. Actually, let me get rid of this sucker. Yeah, so now he's back. Turn this down a bit.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out.
I might be able to do something kind of cool with this vocal, huh? Okay, so let me take him here. I'll get like chit, 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 so.
Check.
Alright.
Check. 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 Check this out.
Alright, chit, 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 chit this out. So I gotta move him until he fades into a quarter note. Put him back on his cell. Nope. Still needs more. Picky little shit. I'm going to add a double snare. Which I really don't like that. I'm going to put him... Nope, way too high. It will have to do. Let me just make him a bit longer, go down to the end, edit, perfect. Alright, I'm going to bring these things down here. And this is what we've got finishing off. I think it sounds pretty decent. I'll just put him at the end. Yeah, and there we go.
Check this out.
You know, that's going to piss me off.
Check this out.
Alright, and there you have it. That is how to make a beautiful, it's amazing, beautiful drop in FL Studio, just using something simple. It sounds like this. Which is honestly just a shitload of effects on it. When you take off all these, it just sounds normal. It's Camel Crusher that really makes a difference, and Ozone. Another great tip, in case you're curious, is you can always add a sidechain onto it. You can go to Kickstart. This is just a great VST made by Nicky Romero. Turn it down to about 80. Classic chain. It just always sounds nice. I mean, actually, maybe turn it down less for a drop. It's 70. Alright, well, that's about it, I think. I'm going to upload this into the comments so you can download this file. You can download the MP3 if you want. That's cool. If you guys think I should continue developing the song, let me know. I'll do my best. Yeah, enjoy. Thanks for watching.